Hello and welcome back to another interview at GITEX Global Dubai 2024. I'm Adel, the host, and today I have a super special guest with me, Saif, who's the executive board member at Techx. Saif, how are you doing today?
Great. How are you doing, Adel?
I'm very well. Thank you so much for being part of the show. We are here to interview, we're here to learn and learn about and also educate ourselves and the audience about what's going on in today's conference. So tell us your story. What brings you here today?
So I've been a part of the GITEX story for the past 26 years. I've seen it grow from a few holes to now.
What happened? Again. One more time. Okay. Yeah.
3, 2,
Okay.
1, action.
Hello and welcome back to another interview at the GITEX Global Dubai 2024. I'm Adel, the host, and today we have Saif with us, who is executive board member at Techx. Saif, welcome to this interview. How are you doing today?
Great. Thanks a lot, Adel, for having me over.
My pleasure. Thanks for being on the show. We are here to educate. We're here to learn. We want to know what brings you here in this tech conference today.
So I've been a part of this tech conference for the past 26 years. I've seen it grow from 5 to 6 holes to now it's an unlimited number of holes, unlimited number of clusters catering towards the various verticals of the IT industry. Initially, we used to see only people from the GCC countries predominantly, but now we have been taken over by global participants coming from all over every corner of the world. And I think so it's a great achievement for Dubai that not only tourism and the glamour of Dubai, but even it has become an epicenter of the culmination of all the technology leaders, the vendors, the consumers, the government sectors, and anyone and everyone who's touching technology in some way or the other.
Wonderful. And it's really great to see the way that the presentation is very different to other networking events. Your booth right here is telling about what you do. Tell us about how you entered this tech space. Maybe you have a story behind this, that you came from somewhere. Maybe you can tell the audience how you came.
So I have been a part of the technology industry, again, for the past 26, 27 odd years, of which majority of my life has been spent in Dubai, developing the technology workspace. For the past 2 decades, I was heading the business across Middle East, Africa, and the Indian subcontinent for one of the largest data storage companies in the world. Wanted to take a sabbatical, but then I realized within a short period of time that there's much more to be done from the challenges which we face from a media perspective. There's a much more to be done to make the whispers of the vendors heard in the market, if I put it that way.
Right.
So I joined Techx as the executive board member.
Right.
We have a very passionate team, and the only thing, the biggest differentiator I would say between the other media houses is that the leadership comprises of technology people.
Right.
Who have seen it, who have done it, who are coming from IT vendors, IT distributors, IT channel partners. So we exactly know what works and what doesn't work. Rather than just being a conventional journalist,
Right.
we know that what story needs to be told, how it needs to be told, and what are the don'ts rather than the do's.
Correct.
So it's not only translation and publishing what you are being told in a press release. We go behind the scenes. We know exactly that what are the benefits of the features which are usually published. So it's not only the features, but what is it in it for the end user, the consumer of any new technology when it comes in, be it blockchain, be it cybersecurity, Web3, whatever it is, that what's the end result of it.
Interesting take. I have a question, because in Dubai, there are so many tech events. Dubai is fully in the tech field. I'm curious, how do you select which events to cover? And secondly, within tech, there's so many domains: cybersecurity, blockchain, robotics, and AI. So is there a method for you to filter which ones you select? How does it work?
I think so. The only filter is time permitting. Because each and every event has its own classification, its own importance, because every event is catering to a different vertical.
Right.
Some are very specialized and some are very generic. But from being a media partner, our presence is needed in each and every event. Like even here at GITEX, we are the official media partners for GITEX. And it's only because of our reach, our partnership, our global engagements which we have with publications and platforms across the world, where we can amplify the news, what's happening on the ground here, and let the world know what
Right.
a great place Dubai is.
Wonderful. I'm wondering, since within tech is such a big domain and it's a growing domain, do you foresee any scope within the coverage, media coverage of blockchain, Web3, sort of cryptocurrency, Bitcoin space? What's your take on that?
So I think so. These are still synonyms with the latest technologies. Some have been sort of given a very darker background.
Yes.
So the end users are more skeptical towards it.
Right.
And I think so that brings in more responsibility towards the media partners
True.
to really talk about them, that what is the good part of it. Of course, every story, every coin has two sides to it. But at the moment, we've just been hearing about the tail, not
Yeah.
the head side of the coin.
Well said.
So I think so there's a lot of responsibility in the media partners to talk that what it brings on the table. We've seen Dubai being one of the first nations globally to have a blockchain ministry, and what good it has done. His Excellency Sheikh Mohammed came out with the regulations that all the unnecessary steps which an end user needs to go through while transacting with the government, approvals, processes, all these unnecessary processes needs to be done off with. And that's only capable to do it by adopting the latest technologies like blockchain and the others.
Well said. That is true. And also the fact that Dubai has set up VARA, Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority. So there's an actual authority body of regulation that's purely for the digital asset sector. So lots to learn from this space and to grow.
Exactly.
Wonderful. I want to say thank you for your time, Saif. I appreciate your insights. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Adel. Thanks a lot. It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this insightful. We'll leave all the links in the description so you can check out Saif's profile as well as Techx. Be sure to check them out if you are interested in media partnerships within the tech sector. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Thank you.
Let's go.